It is no longer a news that people are loud mouthing Priscilla's marriage, JP 2025, saying, oh, because her mother is a divorcee, her mother is a single mom, so blah 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 blah. She's going to end up like her mother. Let's wait for her and see how she will do in her marriage. Let's even give her 2 years. This is no more news. But I'm just here to say that we are not God. And her mother's marriage does not determine her own marriage. Her mother's life does not determine her own life. What determines her life is her destiny, her God, herself, that determines her marriage. Because her mother decides to divorce, to go away from her marriage, does not mean Priscilla to leave her marriage. Because her mother does that, does not mean she's going to do that. And if even if she wants to do, it is her choice. It is not in anybody's opinion to choose for her. It is not in anybody's opinion to say or to predict what will happen. And that is why God is not human. God is not us. I'm not God. You are not God. So whatever you say, it is our own opinion. Whatever you wish her, it is your own opinion. It is not left to God to do wonders in our life. It is left only God that have a say in her life. She chooses a marriage. It is her choice. It is her life. It is her destiny. And don't let us forget, life is not like a Nollywood movie. Oh. So because our mom does something, our dad, no, life is not about that. And to us that wish her well, our prayers are with her. Priscilla will not fail. Her marriage will not fail. God is with her. Because I don't know how some people will just wake up in the corners of their house and feel like and have opinion about people's life that, oh, this is what is going to happen. Or they even predict. Someone said, let's even give her 2 years. Oh, sis, that 2 years, please add zero to it. That is what 20 years and more. She's going to celebrate 20 years wedding anniversary and more because this life is so simple. I don't wish you don't you wish yourself good thing, then you are thinking otherwise to your fellow human being. That's why I said life is not a Nollywood. Even if I've mother have sinned, that does not mean God will take revenge on Priscilla. It is not possible. It is left to God if God wants to take revenge on Priscilla. It is not about what our mother has done or what our father has done. No, it is left to God. Destiny is not about Nollywood movie or Hollywood movie. All our destiny is in God's hand, and no one can. Even you, some of you that are talking that you feel your marriage is perfect today, and tomorrow it turns out to be something else. Are you God? So it's so funny how people sit down in the corners of their house and predict tomorrow. Tomorrow that you don't even know what it looks like. So if we should just I think it's high time people just stop this. Come off it like you don't determine people. You don't even say this is what is going to happen to this person. Because life is unpredictable. Life is unpredictable, same as marriage is unpredictable. People that are celebrating 35 years in marriage, 40 years in marriage, it takes the grace of God. They will tell you it is nothing but God's grace. And that is that grace that everybody is asking in their marriage. No marriage is perfect. You cannot see a marriage counselor that would not tell you that there are things, there are force unseen problem, unseen situation in marriage that you can't even imagine. It is normal. That is life. That is the life structure. And that is the life we have been living. Everybody is praying for grace. Nobody prays to walk into his or her marriage today and live tomorrow. Life happens. Life can happen to anybody. But you don't make that decision that, oh, this person that's going to a husband house will definitely come back. All because her mother has. No, it is not done like that. Like Auntie Yabo just said that you all that are saying she will divorce like me, so she'll be a single mother. No, it is her life, it is her story, it is her choice. And that is it. Priscilla chooses whatever she wants to do. Her mom can dictate for her. Her mom can't tell her what to do. She know the right choice. She know what is best for her. She chooses Juma herself. Nobody introduced Priscilla to Juma. They saw each other, they talked to each other, and they were cool with each other. So I don't know your own opinion that, oh, she's going to fail. God will not make her fail. She will not fail. And if anything is going to happen in her marriage, it is left to God and not woman. And you don't even judge. You don't judge people. You don't even say. People come out and say, oh, they are married of 15 years, they deserve it. They are married of 20 years. It is only them that can understand, that can explain what went wrong. Fine, they can come to the internet and share, but we all don't have a better explanation on how the marriage went wrong, what actually happened. We don't have the better explanation. Both couples have the better explanation. And if they say that is their decision, we should all respect their decision and not judging them and not putting words in their mouth and not stops and not saying, this is what you should do. No, they used to say that if something does not happen to you, you have the best word to put together, and that is it. It has not happened to you now to talk. When happens to you, do you know how you will react? Do you know how we will talk about it? When they come to the internet to share, it's just for us to what? To send them our prayers and wish them well, and not judging them and not saying, oh, you are not supposed to leave your husband, you're not supposed to leave your wife. We don't have opinion. Our opinion does not count. Give them your blessing, give them your prayer, wish them well, and that is all. You don't judge, you don't criticize them, you don't mock them. If everything happens to anyone, it happens for a reason. God is behind it. God understands. God knows. And this life is, you don't even know where you meet yourself tomorrow. We make our own plans. As we are making our own plans, God also is making his own plan. So what is not the problem? Just wish them well. I don't think it's so very hard for you to wish your fellow man, fellow woman well. What is there?